Welcome back to the Shire, everybody. I'm just doing my daily little drive around the section. Yeah, they're quite spread out across. Most of them are, I can't even see if you can pick up my hand there. Most of them are over there. Drove by them already. Most of them are laying down. It's like the lunchtime lay or whatever. We had spied a bad puppy down around here. Don't know if it's the same one from last year that caused all the trouble. Every so often when you see the cows all like heads up, ears up, you kind of get worried. But that mama just put her head back down. The rest, I think, they hear the truck because they quite often associate the truck with the moving. So, like I said, they'll get till next weekend, because I think next weekend is Thanksgiving, and there's also another very important day next. I better get this day right. Next Monday, certain couple's anniversary. So yeah, we will be having. That's why I don't like these new trucks, because they get buttons on the back of the steering wheel, and when I'm turning, I keep turning the radio back on. I don't listen to radio. There's not very much on radio that's worth listening to, and I mean that besides music as well. You all know what I'm talking about. Love the colors. The good thing is that storm came before the full color of the trees was on, so but you can see there the poplars, they're still turning, so it didn't strip everything away. So yeah, we are close to the time of year last year when those big coyotes, the hybrids, were starting to chase our calves, because that fence that we updated there, the Max fence, because it was such bad repair, some of the calves were starting to pop through into the hayfield to grab some alfalfa shoots, and then these coyotes were rounding them up and bringing them here into the bush to try and kill them. And the calves took off across into the neighbor's herd. So yeah, that was a rather stressful time of year, which, like, it's fast approaching, because I was checking through my history, and the very end of October we got snow. I don't think it lasted, but it's one of those where it kind of gives you a forewarned. So yeah, we're still starting to get some of the pretty colors. So I'm gonna go back and fire up the poop spreader, see if I can get the skid steer, because the skid steer is still having starter motor issues. So I'm on the lookout to see if you can get a solenoid for it, because any of the other places I've tried, all they say is you have to replace the whole starter motor, and it's like $900 for a little starter motor for a Isuzu engine. So it's rather expensive, but if needs be, needs be. Then I've got my checkup with the doctor mid-afternoon, which is just sort of a go and talk to the doctor about where my back is and where everything else is, and then, oh yeah, tomorrow Piper Doug's going for the next round of inserts into my upper jaw, so hopefully we're one step finally closer to me getting chompers. So that'll be kind of exciting. Unpleasant, but exciting. Somebody must be hauling coos. Anyway, we'll bring you back when you get back to the farm. Oh look, a mobile pipeline. That's not dangerous at all. So we're into the last of the south pans. This one is done and did. So the plan is to set this pan back up, barriers and all the rest of it, but we're not bedding it or anything, but we just need to give this lot access to a water trough, and then we can shut them out of this one to get this finished cleaned out, because I don't have to show that, because see the railings, so that holds them just in the structure there. So yeah, warm day. 24, 25 degrees I think they said it is. Considering we've been to -1 already, makes this feel really warm. So yeah, just back from Brandon. You might not be able to tell. My voice might sound a little bit different. I have the implants in my jaw. I have 3 more screws sticking down into my mouth now. Everybody seems to be good. They all behaved while I was gone. You looked after things, right, Marmar? Buddy, what are you doing? Just laying in the mud like that. He's asleep. Weirdo. You know, those gingers, they're kind of weird. Hey, Eddie. Puddin' Pop, I'm not coming for you, bud. You don't need to walk away. So, yeah, sorry, it's not a very... I think he's overheating. Well, lay in the shade, you ding-donger. So yeah, I'm set up ready. I've got some great big screw bolts to screw into those broken posts and yank them out of the ground, and then there's all the new posts ready to go in, because I'd like to get that done as soon as possible. As far as I could tell, the big herd, all the animals were still in the farm. I might take a run down there while these two percolate. We should be done. Oh yeah, Jeremy is supposed to be coming out either tonight or tomorrow morning to take a look at this, shoot some levels, and just see how much fill I'll need to try and build this back up to where we want the concrete to be leveled. Never a dull moment. So I'm going to take a drive down through the silage field, just check on, because I thought I saw a couple of calves on the wrong side of one of the fences, but could also just been my paranoia, or just the angle that I was looking across the ravine. But we'll bring you back. A little bit of training. Figured that way they're not finding out that their water trough they normally go to is blocked in the dark. So they all just stand and holler at the gate. Now they know that this is open. A little bit of grain, a little bit of coercion. It's all good. Now they know. You squeakers, wee boy. Yeah. last two big pens. So we're currently at past 120 loads now. So I think we'll probably get to 200 loads this year. And there is still a pile out in the field, and there's a pile out in the paddock here with the second timers, but I doubt we'll get to that stuff. Everything else. Jeremy is supposed to be coming tomorrow to start shooting levels where the concrete's going. So yeah. Sorry it's not an overly adventurous video. I lost a fair bit of today with having to go to Brandon and going and getting stuff put in my mouth. And so yeah. Hopefully you'll come back and join us in the next episode. It will probably be some more poop spreading, but you never know. Around here, you never know. So, hopefully you all had a great day, and we will see you on, what is it now? Thursday, you'll be watching this. So yeah, we'll see you all Sunday morning. Say bye, everybody. Yeah, you don't hear too many more combines still going at this time now. Our neighbours still trying to pick through all that blown canola. Wish them all the luck. Actually, before I go, we actually might be doing some power washing. Got the pressure washer set up there. Got the header sitting right there. I'm going to back up the poop spreader and wash it off so I can cut the twine off at the halfway point. Not sure if I'm washing the baler or not. Doesn't really need it, so okay, I'm away.